Double tons for Pujara and Haynes in draw at Derby. A phenomenal unbeaten century by Sussex captain Tom Haynes had given his side hope of securing a draw against Derbyshire going into the final day at the Ancora County Ground. Sussex were 278 for 2 heading into day 4, but still 53 runs behind, meaning they were looking to bat for as long as possible in order to prevent Derbyshire from forging any winning chances. And Haynes and Cheteshwar Pujara continued where they'd left off, trading boundaries as Sussex passed 300 and the partnership reached 150 within the first hour. With half an hour to go until lunch, they finally reached parity with their hosts, a remarkable effort having been 332 runs behind when they'd been forced to follow on at the start of day 3. Derbyshire would have only one chance in the morning session as Wayne Madsen put down a very tough chance at slip with Haynes on 194. But aside from that, it would be a dominant morning session for the visitors. In the 15 minutes before lunch, the pair's partnership would pass 200, but from the last ball of the morning session, so too would Haynes, the first double century of the young opener's career. And in the first over after lunch, Pujara would bring up his own milestone, a century on debut for his new county and the 51st hundred of his first-class career, an innings of real quality from the Indian international. Sussex's dominance continued into the afternoon session as the first hour saw Pujara and Haynes' partnership pass 250 and the team pass 400, still for the loss of just 2 wickets. And the records continued to tumble as Pujara brought up his own 150 off 326 balls, for a drive off the bowling of Deploy took the partnership between the two Sussex batters to 300 and counting. On the cusp of tea, Sussex would pass 450 as they successfully completed another session without losing a wicket. At the break, Haynes was on 233 and Pujara were 159. After the break, and the pair would bring up their 350 partnership. But the wicket finally came for Derbyshire as Haynes chipped one to mid-wicket to leave for a career best 243 and the 5th highest ever score by a Sussex captain. Shortly after Sussex passed 500, Pujara would also pass his 200, the first person to ever score a double century on debut for the South Coast side. That was the moment that the team decided to shake hands on a draw, with no way for either team to force a result, and with Sussex standing firm and losing just 1 wicket on day 4. Both teams are on their travels next week, Derbyshire heading up to Leicestershire and Sussex playing Worcestershire at New Road.